said she can't feel her face. Yeah, right.
Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way.
Hi everyone, it's Dr. Ozzy. I get asked so many times about Ariana Grande's glow up transformation from beautiful Disney princess to Hollywood glam. I'm not her doctor, I've never treated her. This is just my professional opinion, but I think she's had 3 things done responsible and contributed to her glow up transformation. Number 1, I think she's had a rhinoplasty and nose job because her nose looks thinner, more lifted. I think she may have also had some fillers in her lips to make them a little fuller, a little bit more pouty. I think she's also had some chin work because if you look at her photos in the before, she has more of a masculine jawline, whereas in 2018 photo, she has more of a heart shape, so more feminine shape to her face. And I think the chin work, maybe an implant or chin fillers, has contributed to that. Nevertheless, she's beautiful. Hi everyone, it's Dr. Ozzy. Let's talk about Bella Hadid's glow up transformation. She just celebrated her 24th birthday and Insta-storied all about it. I want to remind you, I'm not her doctor. I've never treated her. This is just my opinion, but let's start with her foxy eyes. She's definitely had some Botox to lift the brows, arch the brows, and some thread lifts to make that accentuated foxy eye look. Rhinoplasty to slim the nose, lift the tip, and give it a little more definition. And some cheek filler, jawline filler to give her that chiseled, contoured, monolith look. And last but not least, a little lip filler for a fuller, more luscious pout. Nevertheless, she was beautiful before and beautiful after.
Okay, so I used to look like this. Right now, I look like this. And I could stop here, but I want a 6-pack. You guys know I'm on my 6-pack journey right now, and I am not stopping until I get my 6-pack. But if you want to know what took me from that to that, listen up. I'm about to put you on. This right here, Oxy Shred. I know you've heard about Oxy Shred, but I'm about to give you guys the cheat code. This is good all by itself. They are a force when they are together. This right here is acetyl L-carnitine, and I don't know if you ever heard of acetyl L-carnitine, but basically it takes your fat and turns it into energy. These two together, you will be in the gym with so much energy, so much focus. Listen to me right now. If you want to go from that to that, you need this. Now, you're not going to just wake up one day with a 6-pack. No, babe. But when you take these, you will be unstoppable in a gym, okay? I used to hate cardio. I was not doing cardio. I didn't care how good I could possibly look. I wasn't doing it. It's boring. I don't have the energy. I used to do 10 minutes. These two, I'm up to an hour. Don't play. If you want to snatch that waist, you want to shed some pounds, you want to get right for the summer, if you have an ex to stunt on, babe, you want to bag you a baller, these two. I would never lie to you, and I would never steer you wrong. You need these. If you're on your 6-pack journey, if you're on your tiny waist journey, supermodel season journey, whatever you are on, let's do this together. I'm grinding every day, and by the time summertime comes, you will never see me in a shirt, ever. If you want to get you some Oxy Shred or acetyl L-carnitine, visit ehplabs.com. Use my code NIANA, N-I-A-N-A. Hey. All right, see you guys later.
I just love when people say, oh no, you don't need Botox and filler. You don't need it. I don't need it because I get Botox and filler. So let's go over all the areas I've gotten Botox and filler. Here's my before and after if you want a little reference of what it can do for you. Starting with my forehead, you can't really tell, but I was starting to develop like a faint little line on my forehead. So I started getting Botox in my 11th and my frontalis muscle, as well as my crow's feet, because again, in this picture, you couldn't really tell, but I was getting these fine, tiny little lines in my crow's. Another thing that I did that's a game changer is I did laser hair removal on my hairline. As you can see, my hairline was like going into my eyebrow. I did under eye and cheek filler, lip filler of course. I added filler to my chin to make more of a V shape. And the biggest difference is placing Botox in my masseter muscle to slim my face out. Here's another photo right now with no makeup for a better comparison.
What if I wasn't doing this because I hate myself? What if I was doing this because I love myself?
I can't afford to lose me again. 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 I can't afford to lose me again.
And then not time not to waste it all of our bridges. And now I'm wasting my nights. You turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a dead zone trying to go home. All of my chains I stand on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's so cold. Where are the plans we made for two? I remember times when I ain't had shit. No food in my crib, now I live lavish. They say they love me to my face, they can't stand it. Them hoes ain't fuck with me back then, now they attracted. And been attached to my bro, he I'm blasted. Don't tell me what I've been through, you don't know. Made it out the mud, without.
I can't afford to lose me again. I can't afford to lose me again. I can't afford to lose me again. I can't afford to lose me again.
This is what I looked like last year, and this is what I look like yesterday. This is the ultimate guide for glowing the fuck up. Obviously, we need to glow up from the inside and out, but today I'm going to be talking about things that I think made the biggest difference in the past year. Step 1, wear sunscreen. My face was so textured and pigmented because I didn't wear sunscreen last year, but now it's just a lot more even and bright. Step 2, start using a lash serum. For all the Asian girlies out there, use Rapid Lash. It changed my life, not sponsored. Step 3, wash your face every night. Don't go to sleep with crusty makeup on. Even if the world feels like a washing machine at 3 a.m., at least take off your makeup. Step 4, experiment with makeup, but usually less is more. I was my ugliest my freshman year of college when I was caking on makeup and lashes every single day. It just looks super fake and hides your youth.
Ashley, look at me.
I expect it like a mixtape, catch you at your crib. If you read this, it's too late. When the chopper at a nigga, now he running like a track race. Catch a nigga while he waiting on his dinner, cut his head off, leave his ass with a full plate. Nigga talking shit, put the metal to his mouth, now I call his ass brace face. And yo, bitch up for grabs like a sweepstake, and I eat her ass like a cheesecake. Now we back to my place, bust on her face with my nut like.
Everything you say make me look the other way. I don't wanna know, so I'ma let it fade. Baby, I got issues, but I love myself.
Please welcome Baker Matt.
This is what I looked like an hour before my frat formal, so let's glow the fuck up. My room was a complete shit show because I was trying on all the dresses I ordered from Revolve. The 2-day shipping was a slay, even though it literally cost me like half a kidney. Anyways, I took a little shower so I'm not stinky anymore and started the beat of the day. I only wear foundation for fancy events, but when I do, I like to mix it in with some moisturizer so it's not cakey. I did a little contouring and then I did my eye makeup. Trigger warning, jump scare. Yeah, it's pretty intense, but I'll match the vibes later, okay? For hair, I use this Color Wow volumizing spray. I usually just curl my hair for events, but today we're gonna try to do a more natural blowout. I just use a Dyson Airwrap all over my hair and I actually think it turned out kind of good. We're going for like classy glamour vibes today. I am so late at this point, but this is the dress I ended up going out with. It's an all black 4-length dress, very James Bond vibes. We're not looking too shabby today.
How to glow up in the cheapest way possible. Okay, so this is what I used to look like. I look a lot different now. When COVID hit, that's when I really started to like focus on my appearance and like start to like try to better myself. And I think I'm gonna make a few parts to this, but here are some things that I noticed worked really well. White teeth is an instant glow up. I used to have really yellow teeth, and that used to be my biggest insecurity. And that's like the first thing people notice. So these are the whitening strips I use. They work really well. So go get some of those. Next is do not breathe through your mouth ever. Like, obviously you can when you're talking. But this is a picture of a mouth breather, and this is a picture of a nose breather. It's the same guy, but this is him after he started breathing through his nose. Another important thing with this is having correct tongue posture. So when you have your mouth closed, don't put your tongue where your teeth are. Put it in the little like hole socket thing. I don't know how to describe it, but the diagram shows you right above your tongue. This literally changes your entire face shape and like makes your jawline more prominent. Here's another picture just to show you like how different it makes every part of your face when you breathe through your nose versus your mouth. My next tip is find out what hair color suits you best. This is me when I was a brunette. This is a horrific picture of me when I dyed my hair like black. Here's my hair now. Obviously you can see it now too, but I just think that blonde suits me so much more. Everyone has different preferences, so you just have to find like the color that you feel the most confident in. For me, it was blonde.
Skip video ini kalau misalnya kalian orang yang malas, because I don't need you to be here. Hi, it's me, Aya, your self-upgrade sister, and let's become our higher